Let's talk money, honey. Let's have a Monday market minute, something like that. I love alliterations, but I kind of get stressed out by committing to doing something on a weekly basis. So this may be the first Monday market minute, and then it may be the only Monday market minute. My video's fuzzy. You can't see what I'm showing you. I was looking through my Wall Street Journal weekends and found this article that I found interesting, and I wanted to share a recap of it with y'all. So with all of the members in the group, I'm really curious if anyone has quit your job in the past 18 months or so, or if you've really considered quitting your job and either taking like a sabbatical or finding a new path, a new career. It appears to be a very popular thing to do right now. It's so much so, it is being dubbed the Great Resignation. Millions of people are leaving their jobs. It's kind of mind-boggling, but it's also very empowering. So before you do leave your job, here are some suggestions on what you should do so that you're not just flapping in the wind. Okay, so first of all, maximize your benefits. If you're at a company where you get medical coverage, go to the doctor before you no longer have that medical coverage. Get your yearly checkup, whatever you got to do. Check that box, okay? And then there is the suggestion to start a new account. So you can basically have as many bank accounts as you want, I think. You can have a lot, is the moral of that comment. So create a separate bank account for whatever you need to get through your transition. So you can put a few dollars, anticipate what you're going to need in your gap, in your transition, and then start taking it out of your paycheck now and fund that account. And then when it comes time to whatever you need in your transition period, tap into that one account, and then you've not touched your retirements or other savings accounts that you might have for something in the near term. On that same note, you need to decide how much and how long to save. So you really have to work backwards twice, because you need to understand if I have a desire to leave my job by December, and it may be another 2 years before I have the same income level I have now. That means between now and December, holy smokes, December's really soon, but from September to December, you're going to need to save enough to cover the next 2 years. So this may mean like really eating from home, no takeout. Like, this is the time to tap into your budgeting skills and make sure that you're able to get down to the bare minimum on what you're spending money on, so that you can fund this account, so that you can live a little bit. You can survive at least for the next 2 years until your income level is back to where you expect it to be. You can do it. If you really want to leave your job, like that's a critical piece, because you don't want to be so stressed. Well, assuming that you're in a position where you can mentally survive for the next few months, however long, like, you don't want to put yourself in a financial pinch just because you want to take a leap. So do that. And then if you are leaving a position that has a very where your employer is contributing to your 401k, keep doing that as long as you can, and then make a plan for how to transition that 401k elsewhere. Because once you leave that position, you're not going to be able to continue to put into that 401k. So you're going to want it to be in an account where you can contribute more to it, because the more that you have in an account, and then once you start adding on top of it, the more it will grow. That's the magic of compounding. That's so beautiful. But you've got to roll that 401k somewhere. And then to tackle those two, the separate savings account and then addressing your 401k, you've got to work more. You've got to hustle up until the time you're leaving, so that you've taken care of what you need to, so that you can have that break or that transition until your next adventure. The title of this article is "The Financial Insight You Need Before You Chill Out." So if you're ready to chill out and what I was saying kind of made sense, but not totally made sense, you can reach out and we can talk through it. I don't mind. I love to strategize about what to do with your money, actually. So it would be interesting to hear. And if you are thinking of making a leap, I wish you the very best. And that just feels exciting. I love new adventures. So good luck.